Nigeria has seen enough blood, enough tears, enough division. But across the cracks, there are seeds of hope. Can Nigeria's peace process truly heal our wounds, or will history repeat itself?
Nigeria is one of the most diverse nations in the world. Over 250 ethnic groups, multiple religions, and countless traditions. Diversity should be our strength, yet it has often been turned into a weapon. From the civil war of the 1960s, to the religious riots of the 1980s and 1990s, to the rise of Boko Haram and farmer-herder clashes in recent years, Nigeria has endured pain that has scarred generations. At the heart of this division are three powerful forces: politics, ethnicity, and religion. Instead of uniting us, these forces have been exploited to divide us. Leaders speak peace during campaigns but fuel hate behind closed doors. Communities that once shared markets, farms, and festivals now build walls of suspicion and fear.
Over the decades, peace talks and reconciliation committees have been launched. Amnesty programs for militants in the Niger Delta. Conferences after crises in Plateau and Kaduna. Negotiations with insurgents in the northeast. Some of these efforts brought temporary calm, but too often peace collapsed like a house built on sand. Why? Because peace was treated as an event, not a process. Because agreements were signed on paper, but not lived in practice. Because communities were left out while politicians took center stage. And because without justice, there can be no lasting peace.
Yet, there are success stories that prove peace is possible. In Jos, interfaith youth football matches have replaced battles with brotherhood. In Kaduna, women's peace groups mediate between rival communities, preventing violence before it begins. In Borno, young people displaced by war are starting schools and businesses in IDP camps, turning despair into determination. These examples remind us that peace cannot be imposed from Abuja or from state capitals. Real peace begins in the streets, in the markets, in the schools, and in the homes where neighbors choose dialogue over destruction.
If Nigeria is to truly bridge its divides, three commitments must guide us. 1. Teach peace from the classroom. Children must grow up learning respect, tolerance, and unity, not inheriting prejudice and hate. 2. Build joint economic projects. When farmers and herders, Christians and Muslims, Northerners and Southerners depend on each other's success, conflict loses its power. 3. Empower local mediators. Chiefs, imams, pastors, and youth leaders must be trained and supported to resolve disputes before they explode into violence. Peace is not just the absence of war, it is the presence of justice, fairness, and opportunity for all.
Nigeria's youth are not just the leaders of tomorrow. We are the peace builders of today. The power is in our hands. The time is now. Let us rise, let us unite, and let us reclaim our country with peace. The future begins with us.
If this message inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment. Your voice matters in building peace. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next episode of Voices for Peace. Together, we can spread hope, unity, and change.